You know, the thing people have been saying is that it's too long between DC movies. Because when that eventually comes out in 2016, that's 3 years between DC movies. And Marvel are pumping out 2 a year.
2 a year, exactly.
Yeah, but the thing is, people are saying, what are Warner Brothers doing with the properties? They're idiots, they're losing money and whatever. Which I guess may be true. But people seem to forget that Marvel only make Marvel movies.
Uh-huh.
So there's 2 Marvel movies a year. That's all that Marvel make.
Uh-huh.
Warner Brothers
Yep.
make a lot of different franchises and a lot of different movies. I've listed some here, some franchises that are popular that they do make money on.
I'm listening.
You got your Godzilla.
Okay, which
is
they
coming
might
out.
make money out of.
Oh, they'll make money. 300. Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah.
Harry Potter.
Are they doing another Sherlock Holmes film?
No, but they could.
Oh, right.
Harry Potter.
That's done, right?
No, but they're doing Harry Potter spin-off movies.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Based
Nightmare.
on what?
I don't know.
Okay, great.
The J.K. Rowling.
All these are very up in the air. You're just naming things.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
No.
All the Christopher Nolan productions, most of it. Inception, Prestige, Interstellar.
Okay.
Watchmen. They could do Watchmen prequels with the After Watchmen or Next Watchmen. Remember the comic?
Watchmen babies, yeah.
No, you know, what's that comic called?
Before Watchmen.
Before Watchmen.
Because it was set before Watchmen.
That's right.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I didn't read any of those.
They were okay.
They also, distribute, they don't make, but they distribute The Hobbit, Speed Racer.
They don't distribute Speed Racer.
No, they make Speed Racer.
They don't make Speed.
They made Speed Racer.
They made it.
Yeah.
There's not resources being tied up at Warner Brothers by a guy who's currently distributing Speed Racer.
The Matrix films.
What are you even talking about?
Pokemon.
No.
Osmosis Jones.
No, what?
That one with the Chris Rock and he's in the
Not
human
making
body.
any sequels.
Swordfish. They made Swordfish.
Oh yeah. Good point.
The point is, they do make other movies.
Yeah, but that's true. But you could also say that about Paramount.
Yeah.
Don't they?
But Paramount and Marvel aren't together anymore, though.
Oh,
Because
they're
it's Disney and Marvel.
Oh,
So
yeah.
but Disney do make other things.
That's what I'm
yes.
talking about.
Yeah, so there you go.
You're
But
an idiot.
I am an idiot. A big component that Warner Brother want to use to dethrone Marvel apparently, is to, instead of having a post-credits scene,
Yes.
to have every movie end with a cliffhanger.
Who said this?
This
is the rumor.
This is the rumor. This is the supposed inside source, courtesy of Nailbiter, who's a good dude. I like him.
Okay. I would still stick around for the post-credit sequence, though. I would expect it for a...
But DC don't do that.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't just start doing it as well either, because then you're clearly just copying Marvel.
Right.
I think Marvel have really worked out the formula. Regardless of what you think of those movies, they've set them up so well that they're all intertwined and they all kind of follow on, but not in a... Like, the movie completely finishes, but can you imagine, though, every movie ends with a cliffhanger, though? That's not good, is it? Because then it's just a series of movies that don't finish.
Yeah, that's actually a really good
It's
point.
just like a long-running soap opera.
Yeah.
Because there's no conclusion
Also,
there.
and what's probably going to happen is that because they're so long between films, what is going to happen is that the management is going to switch in between, say, the end of Batman vs Superman and the start of whatever, the ambush bug film or whatever, and then it's going to be like, how do we get out of this one? This is this situation. There's no way out of it, and then the management will switch, and they'll go, just flip a switch, whatever, and then you'll get to the start of the next movie, and they'll the drama will end in 2 seconds, and it'll be a completely different film. And I think people will be like, wow, we really got ripped off with this one.
Yeah. Well, it's like the Aliens 3 thing where they spend the whole movie Aliens saving the little girl and Hicks and whatever.
And then she's killed in the spaceship crash
Yeah.
right at the start. Yeah.
Yeah, like before the movie even starts.
Yeah.
Completely nullifying the previous movie.
Yeah.
Great CGI alien in that, though.
No, it's the worst
Yeah,
one.
it's the worst. It's not actually CGI, it's a puppet on green screen.
That's
why it
I'm
looks so
very
terrible.
well aware that it's a puppet on green too, because you can see the green edge around it.
This other part here makes more sense and I think would be better. They also are considering doing short films that will play at the end of each film starring lesser known characters.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That sounds better, I think.
Yeah, okay.
Everybody's trying to... I've said this before. You can't just Empire Strikes Back everything.
Yeah.
It doesn't fucking work.
Yeah.
What good cliffhanger movies are there? There's one.
Cliffhanger. With Sylvester Stallone. And what's his face from Third Rock from the Sun? What's that guy's name?
Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
No, the
guy.
other
I know
one.
the guy you mean. John Lithgow.
Oh.
Yeah,
That's
John Lithgow. Yeah, that is John Lithgow.
That's the one syllable John Lithgow impression.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Like, there's very... Like, maybe the first Back to the Future.
Yep.
I guess maybe the second one to an extent. The middle Star Wars. That's probably it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure there are other examples, but you can't rely on that.
No.
It's a terrible hook.
And I think it upsets the general.
It's the Da Vinci Code of movies. Because the Da Vinci Code, if you've read it, which, by the way, is a terrible book.
Uh-huh.
And the only reason people love that book is because most people don't read. And then they're like, you should read this book. And they read it and they go, oh, this is great. Because you've never read a book. And you don't know what a good book is. Because every chapter ends with a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
And they're like, I couldn't stop reading it. It's like, because you're tricked.
Is it? I think I've read a little bit. It's one of the ones where, like, and then Professor Langdon sat down in his chair, unaware of what was going to unfold very soon. It's kind of like that.
Exactly
isn't it?
like that.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's not going to work.
Don't do it.
No. Okay, I would like to see some lesser known characters.
Yep.
But as long as, I don't know, are they going to put the requisite care and attention into these characters? How long are these short films going to be? Like 5 minutes?
Yeah, I guess.
Are they going to be like, but see, again, it's like the Marvel one-shots.
Yeah, well, that's right, exactly.
Yeah.
But I think that would be a cool thing to hang around for at the end of a movie.
Okay,
even have them at the start. You remember they used to have like cartoons at the start of movies and that?
I was just thinking that.
Yeah.
Who framed Roger Rabbit?
Who did frame him?
Judge Doom.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That movie freaked me out.
That's my Judge Doom impression as well.